So I just got into a massive case break on a 2024 Donruss Optic football hobby box. I'm talking about 12 boxes, with each of those hobby boxes running about $800. That's nearly $10,000 worth of hobby boxes. I bought in for $275 and locked down one team, the Arizona Cardinals. Let's talk about what I pulled and see whether or not it was worth it. All right, this was a pick your team format, which means the prices were all over the map. Teams range from anywhere from $69.99 to $12.99.99. That's right, $1,299.99 for a one-team pick. The Commanders were the most expensive team in the break, considering they had the largest upside. And here's why. The Jayden Daniels and Terry McLaurin duel downtown has sold for some crazy amount of money in the last couple of days. For example, one sold for $2,100, and another one that I just ran comps on was at $1,600 with an hour left to go in the auction. Now, compare that to the Seahawks, who were just at $69.99. With the roster reset that they had this year, there's just not a lot of folks in the hobby chasing after their cards this year. That could change if they have a monster draft class or they have any free agency moves that make their cards that much more sought after, but today it's not going to be the case. I went with the Arizona Cardinals because they're my local team. I'm a huge fan of Marvin Harrison Jr. I do buy the hype, and with decent upside at 275, for me, it's just a volume play. I've got Kyler, a strong rookie wide receiver, an electric running back in Try Benson. If he can stay healthy, he can have a major impact this year behind James Conner. Now let's take a look at what I actually pulled. You're going to see a bunch of rated rookies, Marvin Harrison Jr., Tiv Raymond, and a bunch of other duplicates that are in some really solid conditions. There's a hollow optic base. There's a Kyler Murray hollow in there as well. There's a rated rookie Try Benson auto, which is definitely one of the more interesting cards that I got. But no downtowns, no numbered hits, anything crazy like that. That said, there was a ton of heat elsewhere in the case. For example, the Commanders did end up hitting that Jayden Daniels, Terry McLaurin Downtown duel. And the Cowboys did hit a duel downtown with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. These are moving from anywhere from $500 to $600 easily. So ceiling on Optic is very real. Let's be honest, I didn't hit $275 worth of raw value, but it isn't a complete loss. I've got a ton of clean condition rookies, several duplicates, and a ton of upside if I take the grading route, and that's definitely the route that I'm going to take. It's a long play, and I'm good with that. Would I do it again? Absolutely. For me, it's always going to be a volume play. If I can keep my average cost under or close to $3 a card, I'm happy with adding to the collection. There are breaks like these that are top loaded, so if your guy hits, you're golden. If not, you better hope that the grading upside or the stash worthy rookies are going to be on your side. Let's be realistic. If I'd hit a downtown Marvin Harrison Jr., those are selling for $300 easy. And those Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. downtown duels, they're moving for $600 to $700. And I did see a holy grail from the Marvin Harrison Jr. camp with the downtown gold out of 10 that just sold, I'm not exaggerating, for $4,500 on eBay. All in all, I'm a fan of the Donruss Optic, so I'll definitely be buying more as they come out. Hit that like button if you appreciate the honest breakdown. If you hit anything cool in Optic this year, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to Zona Cardz for more hobby recaps, rookie chases, and all things NFL card collecting. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.